Geminis, we are going to get into your next 30 days. Heavenly Mother, Heavenly Father, higher self, spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels, archangels, deities that walk with me in the highest white light, and the universe. We come to you humbly offering gratitude and thanks for the many lessons and blessings you have gifted us. Please continue to shine them down on us. We ask that you remove any curse and break every chain placed upon us and turn them into blessings. Allow us to open up and receive everything that is meant for us. Continue to release the things that no longer serve us as we walk in our truth. Again, we are forever grateful and thankful. Let's see what we got going on for the Geminis next 30 days. At the bottom of the deck, we got Capricorn with I use. All right, that represents the 10th house. Taurus had that energy. All right, we got 8th house with endings and beginnings. Okay, we have Jupiter with abundance. We have solar eclipse with revolution. And we have Mercury retrograde with reinvention. Okay, so Mercury will be moving into the 8th house in the next 30 days. Mercury will be moving into Scorpio on a collective grand scale. Jupiter is in Cancer, and the solar eclipse just happened in Virgo. Pay attention. Things are changing. There is a rebranding of some sort, Geminis. Okay. Let's see what we got for the Geminis next 30 days. Next 30 days for the Geminis. All right. We have illusions, confusion, not seeing clearly, escapism, addictions, fantasy. We have present, attracting gratitude, abundance, proactively, tranquility, success. All right. We have temptation. I think Aries had this. Self-deception, deception, make wise choices. We have past, Mercury retrograde, past affecting the present, lack, betrayal, victim, let the past go. And we have until death do us part, Saturn, restrictions, adversity, structure, learning karmic lessons, maturity. I think that Taurus had that. All right, you need to stay in the present moment. Illusions are just temptations from the past. All right, you need to learn from your past mistakes, transmute that energy with 8th house energy. I feel like when it comes to Mercury in the 8th house, this is your thoughts, okay? And we have decisions, contemplation, between two people or two paths, to stay or to go. So you're needing to clear your head in the next 30 days before you make a choice. All right, let's see. Healing for Gemini's next 30 days. For Gemini's next 30 days. All right, we got creativity. One of the ways the divine wants to connect with you is through creative expression. It gets you out of your own busy mind to feel, listen, and to know how best to flow the energy through you. You're being called to tap into your creative side, to reconnect and discover many talents. Be open to the process and let it flow without judging yourself. We have sacrifice. Reclaim. Your strength is needed to pull back your power and gain perspective of the situation. You have gone through an emotional sacrifice for too long. It's time to claim balance and nurture yourself by standing in your power. We have decisions and fear. Okay, those illusions. Some decisions and choices that you have made are based on fear and not heart-centered knowledge. Fear is your ego wanting control. Take a step back and make a responsive choice rather than a reactive one. Then you're able to see the truth of the best choice with a calm and centered manner. Okay. We have balance needed, relationships. Make sure all of your relationships are equal and balanced with giving and receiving. If they are out of rhythm, then the other is sacrificing and can't sustain itself. Therefore, it will create more obstacles to overcome. Know you are worthy and deserve respect in all ways. Okay. And we have heart opening with listen. Opening your heart center and listening to your intuition will always lead you in the right direction. You now have the opportunity to let down the walls you have created from past wounds. Let your light shine from your heart to experience what the universe has always wanted for you. So, you could have made some past decisions out of illusions, out of fear, right? Not seeing things clearly, out of hurt wounds. And now the universe is asking you to rebalance. And we have addictions with compassion. The situation is influenced by an addictive behavior that is influencing you or the person involved. Pain and trauma are being projected. Try to see the truth of the situation by stepping outside of the chaos to create an opening for forgiveness, passion, patience, and compassion. All right, so this is viewing things from a different perspective. Everybody's been having that next 30 days. Next 30 days, relationship messages for Gemini. Next 30 days. All right, we have date. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. Okay, we have old school. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. We got that Mercury retrograde. So if you keep replaying past events, it's going to keep you stuck. You're going to keep making decisions based on past events. All right. This is why you need to stay in the present moment. We got not enough. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego and fear, frustrations. All right, this could be being projected up on you, or you could be dealing with that, and that's why you need to release. Need to do some shadow work to release the past. Okay, we have patience in the next 30 days. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. So don't make no decisions out of fear, okay? And we have guardian, okay? A lost loved one watches over you, so you got somebody watching over you at this time. We do have divorce, experiencing a breakup, okay? So this could be with anybody. This could be the past. You could be breaking up with the past, your thoughts, your emotions, physical, spiritually, whatever it is, you're moving out of old school, outdated thinking. I said that your thoughts could be getting an upgrade. All right, money matters. Money matters for Geminis next 30 days. What do we got for money matters for Geminis next 30 days? I thought one flipped over. It did. We have a work smart. Are you making it harder than it has to be? Sometimes the solutions are simple. Perhaps it's time to clean house personally and professionally, to start with a clean palette. Stick to basic needs when it comes to spending and put some money aside. All right, they want you to work smarter, okay, not harder. This could be you breaking from the way you did things in the past, doing things new. All right, we got unexpected. Prepare for an unexpected financial loss. This financial crisis may be out of your control, but you can still control the outcome. Deal with things ahead and try to prepare for the unexpected before it happens, okay? And we have change. So there is a change coming. There's a change for the better coming your way. Embrace it. Just because you don't see any movement, it doesn't mean nothing is happening. Sometimes to see change, you must be the change. All right. So no, making decisions groundedly, not in fear, but doing things that help you in the long run, Geminis. Next 30 days for Geminis. All right, we have August. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Virgo. Something could happen in the month of August. All right, we have Cup. You should accept valid criticism. We have Purse. Pay attention to your finances. You do got something unexpected. We have Peacock. Beware of great pride. We have Barrow. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. You have Younger Woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. And then you have November. So this could be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. Okay. Let's see what we have for Geminis. What's the vibe for Geminis next 30 days? What's the vibe? All right. We got masked, hiding, concealing, and deception. Somebody's lying. We got hopeful, inspired, optimistic, success. We got antisocial, in your feelings, silent treatment, left out. And we have tension, stressed out, migraines, and worry. With soulmate, twin flame, friendship, romantic partner. So this could be any kind of relationship. Somebody could be hiding deception in the next 30 days. And this could be something from the past that's coming back up. Ooh, all right, next 30 days. What's the tea for the Geminis next 30 days? We got Carless and we got Hooked. Somebody car could be getting repoed. We got creativity, steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off you. Okay, we do got that younger woman energy that could be hiding what they are doing, so pay attention. Next 30 days for Geminis. All right, we got community, and we have main female with lovers. Okay, so you could be getting some rewards and recognition from the community that you are in this month in the next 30 days. Okay, you got new beginnings. That's looking good. Making sure you're grounding. You're coming out of confusion into the light next 30 days. Let's look at this past temptation. All right, this could be a Leo. Two of Wands and the Strength card. All right, you could be blocking some things out from childhood. You're blocking the past out, focusing on love. All right, let's see this. Decisions in fear. All right. You could have moved off of emotions, and that is over. No longer moving off of your emotions. Okay, let's see divorce. We got the Five of Wands and the Four of Wands. So drama ahead. Okay. Yeah. Incoming drama. Things from the past can cause some incoming drama in the next 30 days. So pay attention. Make sure you're protecting your space. And we want to look at this unexpected with pay attention to your finances. All right, look, don't be a fool with spending. Okay, make sure you're protecting your finances at this time because something is incoming. All right, let's close out the Geminis for the next 30 days. We got headstrong. Maybe it's time to get out of your own way. Nobody knows everything, and there will be times when you just have to accept that. You have conquer. Today, you are a conqueror. You are able to overcome anything life throws at you. Let's do this. All right? I like it. And we have vices. Whether we admit it or not, we all have or have had habits that did not serve our greater good. Use that knowledge to become a better version of you. And I feel like that's the past coming back to test you to move differently. We got be here now. Look at that present moment. Life is too short to be living in the past or worrying about the future. Take the time to enjoy every moment to the fullest. Spirit wants you to be in the present moment. You got double confirmation. Okay, don't let the past keep you stuck. All right, keep moving forward.